Alright. What's up, everybody, and welcome back. Well, turns out the glassy-brained StarCraft Reddit users have once again taken a shot at Pig and missed. That's right. Look at this post from Careless Goat. Proposal: shaking the early game meta entirely by switching to one worker start. Making a joke here going, oh, since the Artosis and Pig videos, I've been thinking to maximize early game variations, I think one worker start would be a good idea. Here's why. It'd be a slower pace for new players. It'd put a greater emphasis on early decisions, like what do you build, a supply depot or an additional worker at the start of the game? Oh, this also teaches new young players financial management and budgeting. Ho ho ho! More opportunities for strategic creativity. Basically, these idiots making fun of me and Artosis, saying we're dummies, look at us. Oh, we think adding less workers would make the game better. Why don't we just go to one worker? Well, you think I have a closed mind? You think I'm gonna come back and say you're wrong? Shut up. Actually, 8 workers would be fantastic. Well, you know what? I have a truly open mind. I'm not locked in on an 8 or 9 worker start. I'm not locked in on this or that change. I test things. I try them out. I have a truly open mind. I'm like a StarCraft scientist, but with even more IQ than you, StarCraft Reddit. And that's why, what's the first thing I do? I don't hate. I don't respond in the comments and fight with you friggin' silly heads. I immediately made the mod, what Omni Skeptic did for me, and I played it. And it was surprisingly reasonably entertaining, which I'm not sure if I was actually expecting. Check out the game. Let's go. Get into it. We're playing Zerg vs Protoss on the one worker start mod. That's right, guys. I saw that thread. I immediately messaged Omni Skeptic and said, okay, you want to roll StarCraft Reddit? You want us to truly test the boundaries of what StarCraft can deliver? And yeah, we've made a one worker start mod. I haven't even changed in this mod. We haven't even changed the amount of supply you get from like command centers or hatcheries or anything like that. It's just exactly the same current StarCraft, but you start with one worker. And I think this is honestly, like I said, just think about all the different things that you can do here. Like, people these days, there's a lost art of actually microing your workers. People forget how to do this. But look, I'm making my worker move faster right now because I'm not a noob, right? And this is why high-skill players are actually going to be able to show how much better they are. Jesus Christ. See, I'm not very good, guys. Look how sloppy I've got with the 12 worker. I'm not even good at doing the worker micro. I may be hurting more than helping right now, but it's fine. Think about, rather than opting in and going, oh, I've got to decide to 12 pull. I have time to think about my decision, so it's an actual strategy game. Just think about how much better this gameplay is. Normally people are like, oh, StarCraft, you know, oh, it's better because you click a lot. You think clicking is strategy? Like, how stupid do you guys think the StarCraft player base has become? Like, oh, just clicking, that's the height of strategy gaming now, is it? Come on, guys. Look at the level of skill expression. Do you guys actually know how much further Clem would get compared to the average player due to this? So people say, oh, if you slow it down, you remove the skill of high-level players. No, you don't. Clem would friggin' wreck at this worker micro. Look at me. I let one of my guys go off one of the close patches. Why? Because I'm a noob. But what else? Because the game doesn't happen so fast. In 12 worker starts, what's the problem, guys? All the tech goes down at once. You go, oh, look, here's all the tech. Oh, look, oh, this is... Oh, what am I going to scout? Oh, there's a Forge, and a Robo, and a Twilight, and 6 gateways, and a 4th base, all at the same time? Cool. On this one, I'm going to have 7 minutes to scout what his first tech structure is, and exactly where everything's going. So my scouting actually means something, as opposed to 12 worker start, where it's just like, oh, has he taken a 4th base? No, he hasn't? Oh, okay, I won't take my 5th base yet. I mean, just think about the level of expression that we're going to have as players if we actually give ourselves 2 minutes of building workers at the start to really ingest our strategy and think about StarCraft on a deeper level. And that's what I think StarCraft's been missing. And I think you guys, you know, if you're not complete cretins and you actually understand how strategy works, you'd realize this is probably the peak version. And, you know, I think it's the problem I've had is I've been kind of tied up in the zeitgeist of people going, oh, you know, oh, but 12 worker start is more fun because fighting happens straight away. Look, this game is like Battle Aces. We just throw units at each other and make fight. Like, you know, there's this stupid low IQ level of understanding that the StarCraft player base has got to, and I've been part of it. And that's why I was like, oh, maybe we should do 8 or 9 worker start. Why? Because we can't have the game be too slow. But the more I play with this 3-minute hatchery going down, the more I realize, like, that there was creativity. That was skill expression. And I just feel like that's what's been missing in StarCraft. Look at this. He's chronoing a zealot. Okay, I gotta react, guys. I gotta cut drones and build a spawning pool. I gotta do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 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 So look at that. Okay, so this is where high-level, interactive, reactive StarCraft comes into play. I'm actually reacting to what my opponent's doing. Isn't that so different from what you guys have been seeing? Players just do their build order and see who can macro better. Oh, I built 7 queens. Why'd you build 7 queens? Because they defend everything. Because I have 3 mineral lines full, and if I just build 7 queens, it beats everything. You know, this is what's been wrong with StarCraft 2, guys. It's generic build orders. It's boring crap happening repetitively over and over again. And I think this might actually be the solution. And, you know, I sometimes give Reddit a hard time, but I think they may actually be onto something this time. This may actually be the genius solution, which, like I said, I was stuck in that old viewpoint where I didn't consider it. I didn't realize, hey, you guys are actually right. Like, yeah, we do need to slow things down even more, because basically the slower you make it, the more strategy there is. Now, for those who don't know, some people talk about what's your favorite military history sort of, you know, engagement or war, where, you know, you feel like it's kind of interesting to study as a StarCraft player. And for me, the answer to that has always been World War I. For me, I just really feel like humanity peaked when there was 6 million people in trenches just staring at each other and not knowing how to attack because their logistical and strategic skill expression hadn't actually evolved yet past running into machine gun fire and artillery. So, you know, for me, I just think this is clearly, objectively, a better way of playing games. And I'd like to really see this one evolve over time, so we'll see where it goes. Zealots come in and the Adept. You see, we defended that, and now we go back to droning. Look, I've had to secure my natural expansion, guys. Can you think about that? I had to actually fight for my natural. To be fair, this is actually pretty fun, guys. We're going to go for a counterattack now as well. Has he got a natural? Overlord's going to go in for a scout. Look at this. Look at this. We go, inject, inject. Get another queen in the main. Oh, I'm supply blocked on 36. That's impressive, that is. So look, we've still got Adepts here, guys. And they're going to cause us some real problems, they are. So we're up here in the main, and we are on top of this. Oh, my lings are in. Oh, look at this. I kid you not, this is actually pretty fun, guys. Just as a streamer, this would, like, unironically be a better way of playing StarCraft, because I just get to talk shit for 5 minutes every game, and then I get to do other stuff. This is actually, like, it is, like, amazing as a streamer. I'm like, this is great. Can you guys imagine? I'd be like, whenever I watch, like, a card game player, especially like a Hearthstone player or something, I'm like, dude, that's the dream. Guy just talks for 20 minutes and misses nothing, you know? This is wild. All right, guys, we better stop building drones. I just built one more round of drones. Let's go second gas Roach Warren as I secure my third base at 6 minutes 40. All right, we're going to try and send some lings in. What tech did we see? Oh, Stargate, shit. I did not realize. Okay. How many queens do we have? 3 total. Okay. Ah, okay, I see. Spore should be done soon. Ooh, look at all that damage, guys. All right, this is big. We go there, we go there. This is unironically not nearly as boring as I thought it would be. I thought this would be a much slower build-up. I'm surprised how quickly we've ramped economy. I guess we've both done very economic builds. If one of us went for like a 4 pool or something like that, that's where it would probably take us like 33 minutes to get to 2.5 bases of economy even, right? But I am shocked we actually have this much economy. I gotta say, guys, I'm kind of learning things as we go here. Put some lings out and build roachies. I think we'll go overseer. You go there, you go there. Oh, here come the adepts that I'm never ready for. Literally ever. Oh, is it? Are these not glaive adepts? Why has he got zealots? What is happening right now? Okay, we can go get this tech. I might be teching up a bit too early, actually. Infestation pit of 52 drones, eh? I'm used to having a few more drones than this. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Oh, hello. Did we get roach speed? Oh, we didn't. Okay, we pulled 5 drones there. Let's go. You go there. Try and get a big ling run by going. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, he doesn't have much. Oh, that's a lot of damage, guys. That's awesome. Alright, you guys go there. Get the lurker den. These guys are gonna run in there. Ooh. He actually has a pretty good economy. We've only got 61 drones, so this ling attack is not really very good. Oh, he's gonna GG anyway, though. I actually think he had a lot of probes there. This might not have been game over, right? He's still on 41. Okay, we did kill enough probes there, probably, but I was like, shit. That's not too bad, guys. Game length, very similar to Legacy of the Void. 11 minutes. We had some more time to banter, more time for strategic decisions. I could have gone for like a 4 pool or something like that if we actually didn't. Like, what do you guys reckon? Because I think with 1 worker start, if we think 6 pool adds more strategic variety, unironically, yeah, I could have stopped here. Like, maybe 5 workers, not built this last one. I could have done a 5 pool. And think about it, guys. If I go for a 5 pool, he didn't scout, right? If your opponent doesn't scout, like him here, not scouting, I could run in with Zerglings probably at 3 minutes, like right now. His gateway is not even done. And that's strategic variety right there. So I think I agree with Reddit on this. I actually think we should try this in the competitive circuit. You guys let me know in the comments. Did you like this or not? Do you think... And like, I know it's not a question of how good is it, or sorry, is it good or bad? Because I think we all agree this is objectively a better form of StarCraft than the current one, starting with 1 workers. Better for viewership in terms of the viewers. Like, I think there was a really good point in the Reddit thread. They get to explain the drones, the Zerglings, what these units do, how creep works. And not only that, like one thing that I think as a commentator from my point of view has been missing is we don't get time to explain the lore. So how, if you guys ask Artosis, how does creep work? And he'd be like, oh, well, it gives a 33% movement speed boost to all Zerg units. And you'd be like, well, no. How does it work? He can't answer that because he's never had to in the early game of a cast explain the function and the biologically and how Abathur created it. So I feel like we could give a lot more backstory, get people more involved with like, how does an Overlord provide the sort of brain supply for the Zerg? Why does it throb so much? What does it smell like? If you turn this into a Dropper Lord and you climb inside the sphincter of the Overlord, what does that smell like? Do you smell, like, is it perfumed? Because it doesn't, I don't think, Zerg's very functional. I can't imagine climbing inside the sphincter of an Overlord and then getting dropped out somewhere else. Is it the same spot where it drops creep from? Because I can't, is it a multifunctional orifice that we're climbing? There's a lot of questions that need to be answered. I also feel like Zealot versus Zergling micro is something which we've been missing. Slow Zealot versus Zergling micro. And I just feel like this could actually make StarCraft a much better game. So I think for you guys, if you could just answer with percentages, whatever your other individual opinions you want to share in the comments, let me know. Is this 70% better than StarCraft 2 with 12 workers? 80%? I'm probably thinking it's about 69% better. Somewhere between 69... I don't know, there's a few variables I'm not sure, and I do need to see more games, but I'd say a minimum of about 42% better than 12 worker start, maximum probably about 69% on the upper end. So it's somewhere in that range. You guys let me know what you want to see more of. And there was another out there proposal, which people said in the comments of that Reddit thread, actually, which I'd like you guys to weigh in on. Some people were saying, wouldn't it be better if you actually started with 0 workers and just 50 minerals? So that way it's even more, because then at the moment, the decision is being taken away. If you look at the very start of the game, you start with a worker, but if you think about it, you could have the decision to make that worker or delay making that worker, and there's skill expression there in terms of how fast you start your first worker, whereas in this case, even if I started my first worker a second earlier than him, it wouldn't make that much of a difference, because it basically... you know, we've already got a worker mining. So I feel like the importance is diminished. That's my own personal point of view. You guys let me know in the comments. Look forward to hearing from everybody. And once again, thank you, StarCraft Reddit, for being a fountain of creativity and really pushing forward the development of StarCraft 2 in 2024. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the next one. Goodbye and good night.